Ever step outside and instantly feel different? Like some days the air feels light and friendly, and other days it feels thick, heavy, or just weird. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Because air isn't just air. It has moods. It has energy. It has this whole invisible personality we all react to, even if we don't realize we're doing it. So let's talk about the secrets hiding in the air around you, and the air inside you. Okay, think about this. You walk outside on a quiet morning. There's no wind, no noise, everything is still. And your whole body just kinda goes, okay, this is nice. But then on those really windy days? When everything is swirling around. Your thoughts, they kinda swirl too. That isn't random. Air affects us. It always has. Our ancestors didn't just check the weather. They felt it. They read the air like a book, understanding what it meant for the day ahead, for their mood, for their energy. And honestly? We still do. We just might not be paying as much attention anymore. Let's talk about the after-storm magic. You know that amazing feeling you get after it rains? When the air feels crisp and fresh, and somehow your brain suddenly works again? There's a very real reason for that. Storms, lightning, and even moving water like waterfalls or ocean waves fill the air with something called negative ions. Now, despite the name, they're actually super good for you. They're like tiny, invisible mood boosters floating all around. They help lift your spirits, clear your head, and can even help you breathe better. It's just no wonder a walk after a good rain feels like your whole body just hit a giant reset button. It's nature's way of washing everything clean, inside and out. And what about the wind? How does wind mess with your mood? Just tell me if this is true for you. A warm, gentle wind makes you feel like, let's go do something. Let's have an adventure. But a cold, sharp, biting wind? That makes you think, nope. Blanket. Couch. I'm out. A gentle, barely there breeze on a summer evening? That's when you feel like, I could absolutely live outside forever. Wind totally changes the vibe of a place, and the vibe inside you. Cultures all over the world have old sayings about this. One I love is, when the wind settles, the spirit settles. And it's so true, isn't it? When the wind is calm, we feel calmer. Science even backs this up now. Studies are showing that shifts in air movement and barometric pressure can directly affect our stress hormones and how our brain fires. It's like nature is basically tuning us like an instrument, and the wind is the bow being drawn across the strings. Speaking of pressure, let's talk about that storm headache. I promise this won't sound like a science lecture, but you're not imagining it. You know when a storm is coming and you just feel off? Your head hurts, you feel tired. Or maybe your old injuries or your joints start to ache. Yeah, that's barometric pressure changing. When the air pressure drops before a storm, your body literally expands just a tiny bit. The fluids and tissues in your body aren't being pressed on as much by the atmosphere. This can cause your joints to swell slightly, your blood flow to shift, and your mood can definitely take a dip. It's fascinating. Your body is reading the sky long before your eyes even see the dark clouds rolling in. It's this deep, primal connection we have to our environment. And then there's the air inside you, your breath. Your breath is like its own personal weather system, constantly changing. When you're stressed or anxious, your breath is all wind gusts, it's fast, shallow, choppy, up in your chest. When you're calm and relaxed, it's like a warm evening breeze, slow, steady, deep down in your belly, grounding you. Breathwork has become so popular not because it's just some new trend, but because your breath is the remote control for your nervous system. You can literally change how you feel by changing how you breathe. A deep breath sends a signal that says, it's okay. A slow, extended exhale tells your body, you're safe. Even just holding your breath for a moment can help you focus your mind. You can change your entire internal weather with one single inhale. Isn't that wild? You hold that power right under your nose. So how do you start to connect with the air around you again? It's easier than you think, and it doesn't require anything fancy. Here are a few simple ways to tune in. First, try stepping outside early in the morning, before the world gets busy. Just feel how the air is still soft and cool, like it hasn't fully woken up yet. It has a completely different quality than the air at noon or dusk. Or, next time a storm is coming, crack a window. Before you even hear the thunder, you'll be able to feel the tension building in the air. That's the pressure dropping. Go for a walk when it's breezy. Don't fight it. Just let the wind clear your thoughts the same way it clears leaves off a path. After it rains, make a point to breathe deeply. Really take in that clarity, that fresh, clean smell. Let it refresh you from the inside out. And maybe most importantly, just take one slow, conscious breath before you make a choice or respond to something stressful. Give your inner weather a moment to settle. These are just little habits, but they can make a big difference in how you move through your day. There's a beautiful idea that the sky is always talking to you. So the next time you step outside, just pause for 1 second. Don't just rush from your door to your car. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the temperature. Notice its weight. Is it heavy or light? Is it moving or still? Because the air is always sending signals to your body, your emotions, your nervous system. And when you start paying attention, you realize something kind of beautiful. You're not just living in nature, you're moving with it. You're a part of its rhythm. Every single breath you take is a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe for more videos just like this. See you next time.